Boo! Haha, one more thing. If you hope to conquer the world, you will need what every good tyrant has. You know, devoted underlings. Wait, is that an eggplant? Okay. Hello everyone, this is Lair with Blue Television Games. Today I'm going to be playing a game called Psycho Waluigi, which is a fan-made game based on a Nintendo property that somehow has not gotten a cease and desist or gotten shut down or whatever, but it's a totally original game. This is not a ROM hack. This is a full-length, real game that someone has made, and it's really cool. We've never seen Waluigi in a starring role before, but that's going to change today. Let's check it out. I've heard this is really good. I've never actually seen any gameplay or, really seen anything about this game at all. Oh, be not afraid of the disembodied voice in your head. Even if I do know all your darkest secrets and deepest desires and all that fun stuff, but moving on. They call me Psycho Iris. I'm speaking directly into your mind through the wonderful magic of psychokinesis. That's right, Waluigi. You're a psychic. Yes, Waluigi. You are indeed a psychic. Oh, but allow me to explain some things first. This world is called Unconscia. Because he's unconscious, because he bonked his head. That makes sense. Many, many people from other worlds, much like yourself, tend to find themselves here after, say, bumping their heads particularly hard and such. Once here in Unconscia, the unconscious mind is awakened, free to roam. Previously unthought of bits of knowledge and abilities come to light. You know, like them there psychic powers of yours. You can thank me for them, by the way. After all, I am a being of ultimate power beyond mortal comprehension, blah blah blah. Blah blah, yada yada, etc. So, what am I getting at? How would you like to use these psychic powers to, I don't know, take over the world of Unconscia?
Oh yeah.
I knew that would win you over. After all, I do know everything about you and your fiendish ways, you twisted soul, yada yada, and so on. But first, let's make sure you know how to, actually use your newfound abilities.
Let's go already.
I love Waluigi's voice clips. Okay, so see that purple glowy aura thingamabop up there with the big handsome eyeball on it? That is known as the mark of Psycho Iris. That's me! Well, I'm actually sitting beneath the ocean. Long story, yada yada. So anyway, you can control my aura with the up and down arrows. I'm actually using a controller, so that doesn't apply. And then you can grab whatever it is currently overlapping with your psychic powers. Anything from bricks to coins to your enemies. Well, anything. You can do all this by pressing button 2. I have no idea what button 2 is. So unless you fiddled around with the settings already, button 2 should be the control key. And once you are holding something, you can press button 2 once more to throw it in the direction my aura is facing. So go on ahead and give it a whirl, my little tyrant in training. Okay, so up and down on the left stick, move my little cloud thing. I love this music, man. Good music. Okay, so button 2 is B, and then if I hit B again, I can throw my enemies. Wow, that's really, really neat. Look at this piranha plant. It's so, look at the way it moves. It's so defined. Can I go in these pipes, I wonder? Doesn't seem like it. I'm just hitting all the buttons to see what does what. Okay. Can I move these? Oh, look at that. I can move these bricks out of the way. My Super Psycho Waluigi powers. This is really cool. Like, the jumping mechanics and everything are really sharp. They actually kind of feel like a real Nintendo game. I'm swimming. And I really like the, I mean, I almost don't want to call it combat, but the just picking up enemies with your mind is really, really neat. Works really well. Let's see what's done. Oh, and another thing. Did you know that you also possess the power of mind control? That's right. There are certain kinds of enemies who use special attacks, as you will see just up ahead. You can grab them in my aura like you can any other enemy, but when you do, you'll notice that meter thingy in the upper left corner fill up. Then you'll be able to force them to use their ability to KO their buddies with a press of button 2. That's the B button. This will deplete the mind control meter. Once the meter runs dry, you'll be able to throw the enemy like anything else. There's many kinds of enemies that you can mind control. Have fun. Alrighty then. I'm pretty sure I gave that guy the wrong voice. Oh, that's so cool! It's like, it's kind of like Kirby, like the cutter. Wow, that's neat. That enemy looked like something straight out of Yoshi's Island to me. Oh, I can shock stuff with this one. Wow, that's so cool! This may immediately have become my favorite fan game based on a Nintendo property. It's just so sharp compared to others. Even ROM hacks that I've played, you know, that are just like... Is that a Luigi shadow? Oh, okay, it's me. It's a save point. Or a checkpoint. That's pretty cool. But like even ROM hacks, you know, have a little bit of, they're kind of rough around the edges, you know? But this isn't. Boo! Haha, one more thing. If you hope to conquer the world, you will need what every good tyrant has. You know, devoted underlings. Wait, is that an eggplant? Okay. Let me introduce you to flies. These little critters are naturally flocked to psychics, especially psychics who feed them eggplant. That is an eggplant. And a pink eggplant is sitting right there. Pick it up with your hands, not your aura, to summon a pink fly. It will then aid you with its own psychic power. When you have a pink fly, you can press the jump button again in mid-air to perform a double jump. They also increase your swimming strength with their powers. Oh, and there are also blue flies, which have different powers. See for yourself. But keep in mind, flies scare easily. If you're hit by an enemy, your fly will hightail it out of there. So treat your minions well. What happens if I pick it up? Oh, okay. So I picked it up with the aura, and then I just kind of gave it to myself. That's really cool. Oh, that was a P-switch, but it's got an M on it. Wait, why does it have an M on it? I guess they're just trying to, like, not use Nintendo properties if they don't have to. Oh, dang it. Or maybe it's just, like, stylized. This is so cool. I had kind of low expectations for this game, even though I'd read good things about it. Okay, I can't go through there. That's a one-way wall, basically. This music reminds me of something that you might hear in, like, Donkey Kong 64. Kind of sounds like Donkey Kong 64 music. Oh, that's cool. I can hit these little treasure chest blocks from the bottom, just like a coin block. Whoa, okay. So the blue fly lets me, kind of hover. Oh, jeez. You lose your coins when you get hit, and I just got hit a whole bunch. Oh, and I lost my fly, too. Ah, heart. Need. Oh, crap. The controls take a little bit of getting used to, not because they're particularly unintuitive or anything, they're just not like normal Nintendo game controls. And I know this isn't a Nintendo game, but it honestly feels so sharp that it's really, really easy for me to forget that it's not a Nintendo game. This feels like a game I would have played on like the Game Boy or I don't know. Even a newer system. Oh, that's so cool! His power is shooting these fireballs. There's just so much character to this. Like, all the enemies having different attacks and stuff is really neat. It's not just like enemies... It's not just throwing the enemies, you know, you actually have some option. And it's taken me a little bit of time to readjust to not having that double jump anymore. I was really kind of enjoying that. So these are worth 10 coins apiece. Hearts. Okay, so I guess the heart meter is in the very top left. Oh, that's really, really cool. This guy blows, like, ice. Snowy breath. I hate this enemy. I'm bad at... Oh! That was close. No! Okay, so falling off wasn't an instant death. It just took a heart away and it threw me up, kind of like lava in Super Mario 64. Well, it looks like you'll make a great tyrant after all. But to conquer the world of Unconcia, you'll have to do it one kingdom at a time. But the king of this land is close by. Enter his throne room, but be on your guard. He can and will be ready with his magic wand. However, once you get to him, he'll be a cinch. Once you overthrow him, I'll award you with a crown. What kind of a crown you get depends on your score. A true tyrant goes for all gold crowns, for every kingdom he conquers. And that's that. I think I'll be done bothering you, at least for now. So until the world is yours, happy conquering. Alright, so that's pretty cool. It sounds like there's going to be a little bit of incentive to come back and play these levels again. Oh, this is like one of the kings from, What? Why can't I grab these? I think, am I just timing it badly? Oh, okay. I picked him up. I didn't think to just pick him up. I was trying to catch his little magic fireball things. All the enemies in the level are building little statues of me, and I'm like the new king of this level now. What was that? Shop? The Funky Kong? Yo, welcome to Monkey Bags, Black Market Bonanza. You'll go ape, or something. If you find anything you want, bring it to me. He says too, like tuh. I obviously want this. This here's a vitality charm. The next time your health is depleted, this jewel will restore you 3 units of life. Okay, that's a fair. Put it down, put it down. This thing. This costs 100,000 coins. Wear this solid gold crown and let the whole world know just how filthy, stinking rich you really are. No. This is the money bag. Next time you fail at and then retry a stage, you won't lose any of your hard-earned coins. That either. This here's an eye fly charm. For 1 whole level, a magical barrier will protect your eye fly, preventing you from losing it to attacks. This here's a Psycho Charm. For 1 whole level, you'll be able to use captured enemies' abilities at half the energy cost. Man, this is really, really cool. I'm loving the detail put into this game. I thought it was going to be really bare bones, since it's like a full game that someone made on their own. Okay, so it looks like we got 3 more kingdoms that we can go to start... Wait, are these kingdoms or are these just levels? Whoa, these are just levels. Look at that. World 1 up in the top left corner. So we have what looks like 4 levels in the first world, and then apparently more worlds after that. So that's super cool. This has been Psycho Waluigi. I am so thrilled to keep playing this game. I'm really, really excited to know what you thought of it. So let me know down in the comments if you want to see more. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. This game was so cool. Hey, but you know what else is cool? Every single other video on Blue Television Games. So here's what you need to do. Hit the subscribe button up in the top right, then go over to the left side, check out some of these other videos we've done. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care.